Hello to everyone, I'm Chulis. Today is gonna be a good video because we got the new content, Reef of Chaos. Probably it's gonna be a good video for some players, but not a good video for other players. I'm gonna explain on this video. I'm gonna do a long video. I'm gonna put on the description 4 parts of the video, the beginning, the start, the introduction of the video. Then we are gonna get to explanation of little things on the dungeon, like the new gear, how it works, the energy and stuff like that. Then I'm gonna put another explanation on the green boss, because it's gonna be the boss that I'm gonna explain on this video, because it's the easiest one, and probably you're gonna start now to farm these new items because they are broken, totally broken. So you want to start farming something, and the green boss with any doubt is the best boss right now to farm, because it's the easiest one. And then I'm gonna show you the team and how to speed farm the team, how to be able to do all these things. So I'm gonna put on the description every moment if you want to skip some moment. We're gonna start with the new items. If you go to the characters, I have Muriel expired, but I want to test this hero on the water boss, so I'm gonna keep this hero till I do the video about the guide with this hero. Probably I'm gonna need her. So that's why I'm not deleting her, so don't worry. I did borrow the gremlin that give damage to everything, to everyone, because I don't want him to test anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gear. If you go to the gear, you have here this new thing, Rail, that give on every piece something. You need level 70 to upgrade the last one, and basically give new items. And to be honest, they are so similar to rings, because if you go to rings and you go to change, I'm gonna put that on this way, no, this way no, yeah, manage gear. If you go to gear and you put, for example, attack, you have here 9% attack, and if you go here on Rail, it's 7%. It's a little bit less than the rings, but it's the same. The main stat is the same: critical damage, attack, etc. But the important thing is the new secondary stats. That, for example, on this piece give attack deals bonus damage equal to the defense. For example, this thing can be amazing if for Nero, for example, you can give critical damage and then attacks deal bonus damage equal to the defense. So this is gonna be incredible to Nero. You need to go, for example, I'm gonna need to Crisis because I'm gonna show you this new item. For example, this item, this is not a common, this is a green item. Look at the attack that give on level 3, you can go till level 15 like a normal item, and then give ultimate ability critical damage on 12%. I get one super stat here because I did roll to level 3 and goes that. I can break this item? Yeah, probably can. Oh yes, I can. Oh, I can't, but for nothing. That's sad because I want to see where it rolls. Basically, look at that. Critical damage scales with the target's current HP up to 4%. So basically, these 3 secondary stats and the melee stats goes perfectly with the ring. So basically, this imagine it's a ring and have critical damage or attack on the melee stat, but on the secondary stat have a critical rate and attack or critical damage. That depends on the main stat or speed. So basically you have these new secondary stats that, to be honest, they are broken, because ultimate ability critical damage on this 12, it's broken, totally broken. Imagine this this new piece on epic with all the super stats good. Can be so nasty. So that's it for the new items. We are gonna go now to the dungeons, to the energy, so everything about it. That's it. Okay, let's go to the basic information about the new dungeon. You have the 3 new bosses, and then you have the Reef of Chaos that you need to unlock every dungeon, every stage, on every boss. When you face every stage and you succeed on every one, on the green, on the blue, on the fire, you lock this new Reef of Chaos. Now, I'm gonna explain today the green boss because we have a lot of information of this new boss. We have a lot of information about only this boss. And on the water one and the fire one, to be honest, we don't have any information because players think that these two bosses are a little bit harder than the green one. And probably it's not harder, just you have better heroes on the green boss to face. So that's basically what I think. You have here the new energy, this new chaotic energy. That basically is like the breath, gives you energy to farm these new dungeons. And as you can see, I farm only 9 times, so 9 energy. And look at the full energy recovery. Look at the timer. This is gonna be so hard to obtain with time. Probably we are gonna get packs on the future. But right now, the only way to get that is with time. So be careful where you farm. If you lose the battle, you don't gonna lose this energy, so don't worry about losing, don't worry about testing. You only are gonna waste this energy when you succeed and you have basically the loot, the resource. What is my advice with that? My advice is try to do stage 3 or stage 4 on this new green boss dungeon. But if you can, for the gear, for the heroes, you don't have the heroes that I'm gonna show you. You don't have the ascensions that probably I have, or I don't have. Probably I don't have because I don't have any ascension on the heroes. But farm stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 give this common and to common. But stage 2, for example, give relics. Like I show you the one that gives me attacks with super stat with critical damage, ultimate ability. That's incredible. So go and farm the stage that you can. That's my advice. Don't stack this energy because you are losing the energy and the time. So, with that saying, I'm gonna show you the best heroes to do the maximum stage that you can. Right now, I didn't see anyone that can farm stage 5 on automatic. So, I'm farm stage 3. Probably with a little bit of more love, I can make stage 4. But I'm gonna show you on stage 3 because it's 100% win rate and I feel great with that. So we are gonna enter to the dungeon. These are my heroes. I'm gonna show you better on index the heroes that you can use on this dungeon. Let's go to the... I'm gonna put legendary and epics and go to the fire. These are all the heroes on the fire affinity. I'm gonna say what are the best heroes right now to face this green boss. Florence, without any doubt, one of the best heroes. Thelin, one of the best heroes. Brand, one of the best heroes. Bachelor, really good. Levi, I don't know how to speak on English this name. Levi, I think Levi on Japanese. But Levi, with books and the obsession, the passive one, Brave, it's really amazing. He's a monster. Mason, probably a little bit tanky with damage. With some heroes can be nasty. Then we have Gavin, that I don't know anything about this hero because I don't have him, so I didn't test him. And then we have the best hero on on this dungeon. Basically, you can make this dungeon on good stage because Rosalie, I don't know why, but the counter attack hits like a... I don't know what to say, but hits so hard, so hard. Without Rosalie, probably people can farm on auto even stage 3. So Rosalie, really good hero. If you don't have her, it's a little bit sad because you're probably not gonna make it. And then we have, what is this hero? Bella and Taliesin. That probably are useful, but I didn't test these heroes. I didn't see anyone using these heroes. Then we have Thomas, and we have this new guy, Oramo, that people are using him and with good results. So I'm gonna try to do different teams on stage 3, and probably I'm gonna try to do on stage 4, just to see if I'm able to farm stage 4. But I'm gonna start with stage 3 because I don't want to get mad or something. So that's it, that's the hero that you can use. And let's go to the explanation to the dungeon, basically. Okay, let's go to stage 3. This is my team, Florence, Bachelor, Feldin, Brandt, and Rosalie. I'm gonna show you probably when I finish my explanation the stats on every hero, but I'm gonna say the most important thing that you need to take care. Basically, the first one is the speed. On every stage, in stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and more and more and more, the speed of the boss is going to increase a little bit. So, for example, 180, for example, it's good enough on stage 1, but it's not enough on stage 3 or 4. So this is my speed on stage 3, and probably this is gonna work on stage 4, I'm gonna test later. So just take that speed as reference. You can try with less speed if you want, but I'm not. It's not my fault if you are slower than the boss, and you need to be faster than the boss. This is the first thing that you need to understand. You need to be faster than the boss. Second thing, you need the hero with the much HP. That's probably the most interesting hero here is Brand, because the most HP, the most shield give to your team. Needs to be a hero with a lot of resistance, because I'm gonna show you right now why. I'm gonna go to the face to face the boss. I'm gonna put automatic because I want to see. Ah no, it's right now. Every time he starts the round, as you can see, does that attack that basically deals damage or based on true damage. I don't know the multipliers, but do basically damage to everyone. And if we read that ability, I think the ability is this one. No, this one no, this one no, this one no, this one no. No, this one no. This one? Yeah. At the start of each round, deals 2 damage to all enemies, and applies a stun that cannot be removed to the enemy with the highest match HP for 1 turn. So basically you want to build your hero, in my case as you can see is Brand. You want to build this hero with a lot of resistance to don't get stuns every round, because this damage it's every round. That's the most important thing. Probably this is the most important thing, even more important that you need to be faster than the boss. Now, I'm gonna finish the explanation. I'm gonna show you the stats on every hero, but the best sets for every hero, Thelin, to be honest, don't need a set. You can build Thelin just with Rider or just fast, but you don't need any set to Thelin. Bachelor, probably the best set is Assassin or Curse to place more ignites. Florence, this is important in my opinion. You need to put this hero on Faith, the set that when you heal someone, I'm gonna show you right now. As you can see, I'm gonna do the ultimate and look to everyone. He shares a shield to everyone that scales with the healing of the hero. So this is important set, to be honest, because gives you a little bit more survivability. And then you have to build Rosalie without any doubt with Assassin set. This is important thing. You need to put this hero on Assassin set. Probably if you build this hero with other set, because you don't have any good Assassin set, it's not gonna work at the same level. And that's it. I'm gonna show you a run on automatic, and then I'm gonna say a little bit the things that I forget, because I don't know everything on the paper. So let's see on automatic this team how it works on stage 3. This is basically all the stats of my heroes. Feldin, the best set, recover set, Terra set, but I have him on 2 riders and basically nothing more, because I don't want anything more about him. Then we have Florence with say third set, the best set probably for her. You're gonna give more survivability to the team, that is important. Then we have Brand, that with any doubt probably the best set is the recover set. You're gonna give more survivability to Brand, that you need that because he's the one that is gonna get the hits, this extra hit that deals a lot of damage. And then you need to build this Brand with resistance. With that resistance on H3, it's gonna work. So you probably you don't need anything more. Then we have Bachelor. As you can see, we have Assassin set with him and one rider to have the speed. The focus is a little bit lower. Probably you're gonna get resistance on the boss with the ignite, so probably a little bit more focus. It's gonna be worth it. And good attack, good critical damage, as you know with the nukers. And then we have the last one, Rosalie. Rosalie, you need a super tanky Rosalie. You need good attack, good tanking of sorry, good DPS with her. Good attack, good critical damage, and the speed is important. Obviously, you need at least with the speed you are gonna go faster than the boss. So basically, this is my Rosalie with any single book on any of these heroes, just with good gear. That's it, good gear, and that's it. So probably if you have books on Rosalie, congrats, because this hero is gonna be the meta on the green boss. And that's it. Hello again, this is the second team, or not the second team, but I replaced Buckler for Mason, and to be honest, Mason does a better job than just Buckler. If they nerf this dungeon, that it's gonna probably happens, Mason is gonna be meta because the healing with the ultimate, and you are gonna prolong the debuff with the ultimate, so you are gonna have basically always attack down, defense down, increase damage down, and everything. So Mason is really good, better than Buckler. You have sustain that helps a lot your team. So don't sleep on this hero because it's really good. I'm gonna finish now the explanation about this team, because I'm gonna show you on auto this team till the end. And I'm not gonna show you the stats, because the same stats that you did see with Buckler are the same stats for Mason, so there is no change. And now I'm gonna show you the last team. So basically that's it. I'm gonna show you, to be honest, stage 5 it's possible with some characters. With I did try Levi, I'm gonna explain things about Levi soon. But with this team, I'm gonna replace Shane and I'm gonna put Mason. Yeah, Mason it's here. Yeah. With this team you can do Hell Stage. Hell Stage. You can do the stage 5 of this new dungeon on Green Boss, but you need books on Rosalie or a 5 on Rosalie. I don't have Rosalie A5, I don't have books on Rosalie. What heroes are possible to change here with Mason? You can put here, for example, Levi. With this team, with obviously Levi at 5 and books, you can make the level 5. You can, for example, take off Brand and put, for example, I'm not gonna do because I don't have this hero at level 70, but you can put Connor, for example, and then you can put here, for example, again Levi. You can do a lot of change. You can put Bachelor too. You can put Shane. You can put too many heroes. I show you that stage 4 is not that hard. It's not that hard. This content is gonna get probably nerfed, or people are gonna be so mad with the game. So that's it. I mean, don't get frustrated with this content. When the Hell Stage 4 arrives to the to the dungeons like Ash or Queen or Witch, anyone can do Hell Stage 4. We didn't need to wait to book, for example, Natalia to be able to do Ash or to be able to do Witch. We wait to book Marian to do other dungeons like Witch. Marian was a key for too many dungeons, and Tino was the key to do Queen, for example. So you need the right heroes. You need Rosalie probably with some love. I have mine pretty strong with gear, but I need more love on her to be able to make the stage 5 on auto. So I hope you can make something with this. I hope you have the gear, you have the heroes and the books on the right heroes. The people that invest on Rosalie are a genius, because with Rosalie you're gonna be able to do the stage 5 or even more. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed the long video, and I hope you enjoy and support the channel.